George, Dan's World's Greatest Closer again. Hey, in this series, we're going to be talking about your first 30 minutes of the day. And I think it's important because, first off, have you ever woke up on the wrong side of the bed? If you have, go ahead and raise your hand. Now, when you bought the bed, did the person that you bought it from say this is the good side and this is the bad side? It's like somebody once asked me if I ever waked up grouchy, and I said, of course not. I wouldn't wake her up with a 10-foot pole. Oh, I was just kidding. I just want to make this fun for you guys. Well, let's talk about how to have a fantastic, great day. How's that? Number one is you want to wake up with an attitude of gratitude. Wake up with an attitude of gratitude. You know, people say that life is dull. It is only to dull people. You have to be excited, enthusiastic, and have passion. Chase what you love to do, and guess what? The money will come to you. But being thankful is very important. Then when you come to work, you're ready to work. Don't come to work and break and then wait around for things to happen. No, man. You want to get your day going, because if you get your day going, the day flies by. Have you ever had a day where you were busy all day and you didn't get anything done? It happens. You know, in collections, you can't cheat because you got to make clicks, you got to make the phone ring, and you got to get people to show, and you got to get commitments. It's not like sales. Sometimes those guys can stand around all day long, do nothing, smoke, joke, cuss, spit, and do all that kind of stuff, and then here comes a home run at 5 to 5, and they make a sale. Well, in collections, it doesn't work out like that. You have to have your day planned out. There's an old saying, proper planning prevents poor performance. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Let's talk about coming to work and being focused. You know, on the way to work, you want to get your game face on. The word face means focus and channeled excitement, or focus and channeled effort, or focus and channeled expectations. Get your game face on. Get ready to work. And that's what the word focus comes in. You know the word focus means? Focus on collections until served, or focus on customer until sold, or faithfully on course until successful. Focus is important, and as a collector, what I want you to start doing is getting your game face on. As a matter of fact, get out a sheet of paper and write the word face, focus and channeled expectations. And then write down the word focus. Focus on customer until served. That's what the word focus means. Block out the bad calls, the bad parts of the day, and then put all your energy into that phone call. Or for some people, it's even text messaging and email. Just don't type on like you're, some blind person going, oh, I'm just going to type anything out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that. Let's take our time. Slow down and you'll speed up. Number 4 is when you make phone calls during the day, I want you to visualize, where's your customer? Are they at home? Are they in the car? Or are they at work? So I want you to visualize the call, but I also want you to visualize your day so that the outcome turns out to be a good day for you, okay? Because you'll hear people say, oh, I had a bad month. Do collectors have bad months? I don't know. Seems to me like they have a lot of bad days that turn into a bad month. Why is that? Well, they weren't ready to work. They weren't committed. They didn't have their game face on. Who knows? Maybe they had problems at home and they brought their problems from home to work. Have you ever done that? Yeah. I'll bet you the collector next to you sometimes thinks they're Oprah or Dr. Phil. Seriously. Your problems aren't your problems. It's what your problems do to you. Most of the time the problem's called your attitude. Now, there's a couple of things that collectors do that could kind of ruin their day with their game plan is this. They make some daily mistakes. Well, what do you mean by that, George? Well, they give up on their call, they push their calls aside, or just things don't work out and they kind of get like that bad attitude. Remember, you could change your attitude that fast. How do you change it? Stop, think what's positive, and then start reacting to what's positive. Don't allow negativity or the energy leaks at your dealership to ruin your day. As a matter of fact, the guy sitting next to you, go ahead and take a look at him. That could be your energy leak. And I'm just kidding you. How many of you have ever worked with a negaholic? You know, those negaholics are horrible, aren't they? Everything to them is, yeah, it's a bad day. Yeah, I got the bad pull. Yeah, I got all the bad customers. You ever heard of somebody like that? Hopefully it's not you. All right, let's talk about some powerful words that can help you out. You know, when your customer has a problem, say this to them. Tell me about it. Let me say that again. Tell me about it and how can I help you? I want you to write that down. Tell me about it and how can I help you? And then just listen. Take notes, and then I want you to come back and say, so what you're saying is, Mr. Customer, you got shorted in your paycheck, and that's why you can't make your payment. Is that correct? Yeah. I'll tell you what. Why don't you do this? Can you come in right now or a little bit later on? Well, I guess I could come in a little bit later on. All right, I've got an opening at 3:15 or 3:45. Which one works good for you? Well, I could get in there at 3:15. Okay, so you're promising to come in at 3:15, right? Yeah. Go ahead and write it down. Then go ahead and circle it. And then do me a favor, bring your paycheck stub with you so that I can help you make that adjustment. Sound good so far? Okay, now if you can't make it, call me, because that's the kind of relationship we have. And if I get busy, I'll call you, but I'll see you at 3:15. Sound good so far? All right. I'll see you in the next series. And the next series you're really going to like, because I'm going to talk about phone skips and phone tips. You see, to be a great collector, you got to be a phone ninja, not a phone wimp. I'll see you next one.